Did Bill Haley tour internationally? Have you ever wondered how rock and roll crossed oceans and captured hearts around the world? Bill Haley played a key role in this musical journey. Yes, Bill Haley did tour internationally, and he was one of the first major American rock and roll artists to do so. In 1957, he made history as the first major American rock singer to tour Europe. This was a big deal, as it brought the energetic sound of rock and roll to new audiences across the Atlantic. Haley's international tours were not just about music, they were a cultural exchange. He performed in major cities like London, Dublin, and Paris. During these tours, he celebrated milestone birthdays, making his performances even more memorable. The excitement of his shows helped spread the new music style beyond the United States. As the late 1950s rolled into the 60s, Bill Haley and his Comets became popular headliners on European tours. They often outdrew other major acts of the time. For instance, in 1967, during a rock and roll revival, Haley and his band broke attendance records at London's Royal Albert Hall. They even surpassed crowds drawn by the Beatles and the Rolling Stones. This shows just how much people loved Haley's music, even in a time filled with other famous artists. Haley's international touring schedule was quite demanding. He often faced long nights of travel between cities to meet performance commitments. Despite the fast pace, these tours were essential in establishing rock and roll as a global phenomenon. They helped solidify Haley's legacy as a key figure in the music scene of the 1950s. Even after he scaled back his touring in the late 1970s, Bill Haley's influence continued. His band, the Comets, kept performing internationally in revival shows. They helped keep the spirit of the post-war era alive for new generations of fans. Bill Haley's international tours in the 1950s and beyond were a major part of his career. They helped popularize rock and roll around the world and made him a true ambassador of 1950s American music culture.